Standard 5th, Subject English, Lesson number 26, Water in the Well. Before I start this lesson, I would like to give you a short introduction related to this lesson. In the first part, we have studied that Qasim, who liked the idea which is considered beneficial, brought the well at the cost of all his savings. The next day, when Qasim went to his own well, so he thought and dug out a canal to draw water. But Ahmad suddenly questioned him how he dared to touch the water in his presence, and further continued that he had only sold the well to him and not the water in the well which still belonged to him. Even he put forward a suggestion that Qasim could pay him for the water separately on a daily basis and use it. Dear children, this was a short introduction related to this lesson. I'm going to continue the second part of this lesson. As you can see the subparagraph of the lesson, here I start. Ahmad was summoned. Now, what is meant by summoned, dear children? Summoned means sent for. He was present to the court. So, Ahmad was summoned to the court. The Qazi. Now, what is meant by Qazi? The Qazi who decided or dispenses the justice, who decided the justice by listening to the argument of person. So here the Qazi heard his arguments. Arguments means a reason put in forward by Ahmad. So whatever reason Ahmad was given to Qazi, he was hearing to that argument very patiently. Patiently means you can say very calmly and endure. So whatever argument was happening, the Qazi heard this argument very patiently. Let's move to the next paragraph of the lesson. I see that you are right. So here the Qazi said to Ahmed that I can see that you are right. What you have sold is the well. So he asked to Ahmed that what you have sold is the well. The water is all yours, isn't that so? So Qazi asked to Ahmed that you have sold the well to Qasim, not the water. So the water is all yours. It belongs to you. So let's move to the next paragraph of the lesson. Qasim's heart shake when he heard the Qazi word. So Qasim was worried when he heard that the water still belonged to Ahmed. When he heard this kind of word by the Qazi, Ahmed in his heart of hearts was overjoyed. So when he heard by the Qazi is saying correct that this water is still belongs to Ahmed. So while listening this, the Ahmed was very happy by the joyful. He was very happy. He had never thought the Qazi would side with him, so he was never thinking that what game is Qazi is going to play with him. So he was just happy about the Qazi word that he told that this water belonged to Ahmed. Because of this, he became very happy, but he was not knowing that what twist is going to come now. Let's move to the next paragraph of the lesson. My lord, I am so grateful you understand the fine points of this case. So here the Ahmad was happy and saying that to Qazi that my lord, I am very happy and grateful that you understand the fine points of this case. The water does indeed belongs to me. Now what is meant by indeed? Indeed means you can say used to empathize a statement or response confirming something already suggested. So here the Ahmed has already confirmed that all this water is belong to me and he was very thankful to the Qazi. Let's move to the next paragraph of the lesson, dear children. In that case, Ahmed, why are you keeping it in Qasim's well? So when Ahmed was accepted in front of Qazi and everyone that this water was belonging to him, so Qazi asked question to Ahmed, when the water is belonging to you, why are you keeping it in Qasim well? So when the water is belonging to you, so why you are kept the water in Qasim well? You have no right to keep your belongings in his property. So here the Qazi wisdom comes to light when he tells Ahmed that he had no right to keep his belongings thing in Qasim well. For example, the Ahmed water he can't keep in the Qasim Well, you must remove them immediately. So the Qazi ordered to Ahmad that you have to remove your water immediately from the Qasim well, or else you can pay a daily rent to Qasim. Then he will allow you to use his well. So the Qazi instructed to Ahmad that he must remove his water immediately or he can pay the daily rent to Qasim, after which Qasim would allow him to use the well. So this instruction was given by Qazi to Ahmad. Let's move to the next sub paragraph of the lesson, dear children. Ahmad was so confused that he did not know what to say. So, when the Qazi instructed to Ahmad that you have to remove your water immediately or you have to pay the rent, so listening this, the Ahmad was so confused that he did not know what to say. So he was totally confused, and what answer he should give he was not knowing. All the people present in the court began to laugh. So, according to the instruction given by the Qazi, the people present in the court began to laugh. But Qasim was a generous man. Now, what is meant by generous man? Generous man means a large or main, plentiful than usual or necessary, or you can say showing a readiness to give more or something especially than money. So here the Qasim was a generous man, a noble, kind man. He never troubled. Now, what is meant by troubled? Beset by problems or difficulties. So he never, the Qasim never harassed or given trouble to Ahmad to pay the rent, because Qazi has already told that if Ahmad is keeping water in Qasim well, so he have to pay the rent. Then also the instruction given by the Qazi, the Qasim never troubled or harassed to Ahmad for the rent that was due from him. Dear children, hope you all understood this beautiful lesson. Thank you.